And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show. Across from me is Ming Chen.
What's up, everybody?
And I'm Cameron Woolley. As I'm recording this, or as you're recording this, you
Yes.
just send this stuff to me and I upload it. We are one day away from opening day, for the Yankees
man.
at least. I don't know what it is for you guys, but tomorrow it is Yankees opening day
Yes,
against
a
the
day
Washington Nationals.
that almost didn't happen. A day that was hung up in talks and discussions and all kinds of rules, red tape, safety precautions. But tomorrow, my friends, we get to say play ball. Tomorrow, my friends, it's opening day, finally.
I get to see Garrett Cole pitch in a Yankee uniform.
Yes, it will be a day long remembered, as they said in Star Wars. And I have no doubt he'll put up a stellar performance.
I'm cautious.
Although,
I'm cautious.
I don't, did they throw him in either of the games this weekend? I haven't.
No.
Okay. I didn't think
That's
so.
even more suspense. Anyways, before
So
we
we
get
really
into,
haven't seen him throw
before we
anything.
get
But
into
before we get
that-
into that, yes.
before
Big
we-
breaking news.
Before we get into that talk, no, before the breaking news,
Ooh,
I'd
before
just
the
like
breaking
to
news.
say that if you've been looking at my Twitter, you'll see that I got a spot on a podcast,
I
a
know.
baseball podcast.
Everything.
It's not very big in terms of numbers, but it's very big in terms of people on the project.
Yeah, sure. Tell me about it.
It's called Let the Kids Talk. You
Okay.
can search for it on Spotify right now. And on the first episode, you get to see me do something which you haven't seen me do in a long time, and that's make predictions.
Whoa. That's huge.
Predictions.
You
that
never make predictions.
I'm gonna regret those predictions.
Well, that's why you never make predictions.
Yeah,
because
that's why I never make predictions.
you
I was
usually
thrown on
live
the
through-
spot. But when I'm on the spot like that,
Sure.
and everybody else is making predictions, I'm
Yeah.
not just gonna not
Right.
make predictions. I'm not just gonna say yes. Sorry, man.
I'm too cool to make predictions.
Yeah.
Cameron really don't do predictions. No, it was good. It was good.
I don't do predictions.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, you could be completely wrong, I guess.
I jinx the Yankees. That's what I do. My
Well, can you give a sample of what was asked and what you predicted?
They asked the division winners,
Okay.
playoff matchups,
Okay.
and who was winning the World Series. I had the
Okay.
Yankees winning the AL East. I had the Yankees winning the pennant.
Sure.
And I'm saying on paper.
Sure.
I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I did have the Yankees being the Dodgers in 7.
Wow, man, I'd almost want to off myself if I was a Dodger fan and that happened. Just
Oh my God.
so many years of futility, getting to the big dance, the big game, and blowing it every time.
Well, the thing is, if the Yankees and Dodgers end up in a 7-game series,
Sure.
which is going to happen a lot, if you look at that screen up there,
Right.
a lot of times.
That would be my prediction.
That's
yes.
it's gonna happen quite
would
a
be
bit
my
of times
prediction.
in the next.
Especially in light of what just happened. But yes.
Yep. And if it's a 7-game series, if I see it happening this year or next year, it would go to 7. It absolutely would go to 7.
Sure.
But the thing is, when you have Clayton Kershaw starting twice
And historically not great in the playoffs
in the World Series, he's not
and the
great.
World Series. Historically, I don't know what it is, but yeah, his stats, his World Series stats, not so great.
Yeah, there's certain things that metrics and projections and whatever can't explain.
Yeah, and it's
One of those being the Mets and the other being Clayton Kershaw in the World
yeah,
Series.
and he's been there enough times where it's not a fluke. It's
Yeah.
It could be mental. Maybe he gets overexcited. Maybe he can't sleep the night before. Maybe
then
it gets
he does
into
that
his head.
signature. He does that signature squat on the ground.
Yes.
Head in his hands, just like.
Yes, we've seen it before. We'll probably see it again. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty solid prediction. Safe. It's a safe bet, too. If you,
Oh yeah, it's a safe bet. It's the
if you're
safest
gonna-
bet you can make. There were 3 other
Yeah.
people, of the 6 others that were in that podcast that had the same kind of prediction.
Right.
Yankees over the Dodgers in the World Series.
do you think that there might be a team on each league in either league or both that who's the surprise team this year, or who are the surprise teams this year in either league?
You know what? I was actually asked this
Oh, okay.
on the show, like
Great.
a sleeper team.
Yes. What did you say?
The sleeper team for the AL, even though I don't have them making the playoffs.
Right.
The Blue Jays.
Ooh, that pains me. And I don't think we talk. I don't think this broke when we were here last week, but they have to play in Buffalo. Or did we talk about it? I can't remember. But so if they play in Buffalo, I didn't even. I suppose I guess there's a minor league ballpark over there. The only ballpark I know that isn't Buffalo or wasn't Buffalo was the one that they shot the movie The Natural in. It was shot in an old stadium in Buffalo. Probably not there anymore. That would be
Yep.
cool if they had to play there though, like the shadow of Roy Hobbs looming over them.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I think it was called like War Memorial Stadium or something. I doubt it's there anymore. But
Yeah.
I imagine they're gonna have to play in what, like a 6,000 seat minor league ballpark. I didn't look this up. The news, because of the virus, not allowed to cross borders, and they're like, well, you next best thing, next closest ballpark really in the U.S.
Buffalo.
is in Buffalo, New York. That sucks. That I think that definitely puts them at a disadvantage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The amenities are not the same. The routine is not the same.
The air conditioning.
If they have it, it's a minor league ballpark. Do they have AC? I don't know. Then the players got to live in. They won't be at home. They'll be in hotels, off-site housing.
In Buffalo.
Like in Buffalo of all places. Yeah. So
Which, knowing Buffalo, it's probably snowing there right now.
yeah. So that sucks, man. I feel that puts them at actually a major disadvantage. Just you know how it is. Your routine gets thrown off. You're in a weird city. You can't play at 100%. But do I care? No, I don't.
Yeah.
I got no love for the Blue Jays. But all those kids, man, all those like son of Godzilla kids that they have on that team, they could all blossom this year. And I mean, I think they've already proven themselves. But they're not even at
Biggio. Biggio, not yet, but
they're not even at their primes yet, though. That's the scary part.
yeah, it's the. I mean, Vlad didn't put up the best showing, but I think he is
But you
gonna
can
make.
you can see
Yeah,
the talent.
I can see.
You've seen
what's
the talent.
there. The guy is a pure cold-blooded Yankee killer. They gave the Yankees,
He is.
all of those guys gave the Yankees fits last year.
Yes.
Fits every single time I saw the Yankees were playing the Blue Jays. I'm like, oh dear God, here we go.
Yeah, for sure. But that's it would pain me to see the Blue Jays in the playoffs anywhere. But yeah, they could take a wild card spot and possibly advance. My American League, I gotta go with the White Sox as my
Second
sleeper
wild
pick.
card.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
what I
yeah.
had as well.
That'd be interesting. That'd definitely be interesting. I could definitely see
That's
that.
why I had as my second wild card.
I could definitely see that. NL, I don't know, man. NL's kind of weird.
Who? The Reds, maybe? That's a little too basic of a pick, though. Everybody has the Reds being their shocker team in the NL.
Sure. That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, that's not as shocking as saying, like Miami, because that ain't happening. But
Yeah.
the,
I know. Look at the standings. Just click the standings tab right there.
Sorry. Oops. Now I'm going on a totally different sports. Hold on. Okay, standings. Here we go.
Look at the standings. Just take a look back. Look at the National League. See what. Well, no, dude, you're at grapefruit and cactus.
Oh, you won 2019? All right. There we go. All right. NL. Yeah, Braves, Nationals, Cardinals, Brewers, Dodgers.
My shocker team for the
Yes.
National League? The Diamondbacks.
A pretty solid team. I don't think yeah, they don't talk about the D-backs a lot. They got some good players
Oh, yeah,
on that team. though.
they never talk about the D-backs at all. At all. They don't talk about it.
Right. Oh man. I mean, if I get if Cespedes starts hitting like a lot, Mets could make it up there. He looked pretty rusty this weekend though.
They're the Mets.
I know they're the Mets. I
Do
know
you
they're
need
the Mets.
any
I don't.
explanation?
I don't.
Every single season they go in
Sure.
with a promising looking roster. That lineup from top to bottom, it looks great.
But then, yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
they're the Mets.
They are.
I said that's one of the great wonders of
They're
baseball.
already done. They lost their manager even before he started. So that's a good point.
Of course. It's so funny. It's just of course.
That's a good point. Yeah, I would go with the Diamondbacks. I could see that happening.
Hey man, they just signed Mad Bum.
I could see that happening. Dang, man, look at the Dodgers. 106 freaking wins last year. They can't finish. They just can't finish. And you're right, it's gonna happen again this year. It's gonna happen. I don't even know if it'll go 7 games. I say 6, but
You have the Yankees in 6 over the Dodgers.
I do. As much as it pains me to say it, I'm also a realist. So.
Who do you have as your World Series MVP?
Oh.
If it's the Yankees over the
Jeez.
Dodgers in 6, just trying to pick your brain here for a bit.
I think DJ LeMahieu pulls out like a Cinderella story. He was sick in the beginning, and he's the World Series MVP at the end. And just make a great story. He was he had the virus. He overcame it, and he's going to inspire everybody.
Asymptomatic.
He's going to inspire everybody to
He was
defeat this.
asymptomatic.
Right.
He was asymptomatic. He had nothing.
Well, on the outside, yeah, but on the inside, a virus raged within his body, and he overcame it. And if he can do it to become World Series MVP, then so can everybody else in the world.
LeMahieu is that he's not human. He's a T-1000. Okay.
He is, yeah. He simply will not stop till the Yankees win the World Series. So,
The guy just hits.
yeah. So, did you watch the games this weekend?
Oh, all 3 of them.
All right. And your impressions? I have box scores up here? This is the Saturday game at Citi Field.
Yeah, I'm flushing.
Look good. I thought the hitters looked very rusty. The pitching looked fairly sharp, I thought, for the most part.
Michael King looked fine.
Yeah. What role is he going to play this year?
I don't know. I heard that Jordan Montgomery isn't gonna be on the major league roster, which is just a travesty.
Right.
Just an absolute travesty that he's not on that roster. And
Yeah, relievers look good. Britton looked a little rusty too. He had a couple hits off of him. They were solid hits too, not on the ground.
yeah, the Britain. I don't know what it is with him.
I don't know.
Green looked good.
Yeah, Ottavino looked good.
Canely looked good.
Yeah.
Actually, Canely looked great. He probably had the best relief performance
Yeah.
out of any of those guys.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
Came into the game.
And then on the other side, you got to see your old friend Dylan Betances.
I got to see him mess up a pickoff play and then watch Tyro Estrada get thrown out at third.
Yes. And I think everything's resting on Edwin Diaz's shoulders over at the Mets. And
He had
couple
one hit, 2 runs, 1 earned run.
a couple errors behind him over at with the third baseman, which is he's not making the final roster by any means. And Clint Frazier looked good.
Frazier with
Went
the
deep,
mask.
man. Went deep. All those whoever's making fun of him, they ain't talking anymore. He went deep. So
Thing is, he wore one of those like turtleneck masks.
Sure.
Like the cool looking masks.
Right. yes, you can't make it's being safe. You can't make fun of a guy trying to be safe during a worldwide pandemic. Yeah, come on, get out of here with that crap. So for sure, it was good to see baseball again though.
Oh yeah,
It was
great.
really great. What'd you think about watching it on TV? No stands, new rules. Did you have any thoughts?
You get used to it after a little bit.
I didn't really. It felt like a real game.
Yeah.
It felt like
Like,
watching
I thought
a game.
it was gonna be crazy and weird and
Yeah.
stuff like that. When it just
What
I
I
don't know, it was baseball.
what I
they
didn't-
piped in crowd noise. They put
That-
some crowd noise. It was.
That's okay. They need. I didn't mind that. They need a guy to kind of change it if there's a good play or there's a home run and it sounds like people are cheering more.
Yeah.
Like if you know the ball's going out
I know,
or
I know.
somebody
You
scores.
know that the MLB app is doing the thing where you can tap into any game whatsoever and you can
Right.
spam cheering or booing.
Really?
Yes.
And where do you hear this? Where does it?
I saw it on Twitter first,
Okay.
and you know Twitter being faulty as it is.
Sure.
I Googled it, and it's true.
Okay.
You can tap into literally any game
And boo or
whatsoever, boo, cheer, or clap.
cheer. Interesting. All right, this is a
So
little interaction.
you
there.
know, home field advantage just goes out the window
Sure,
at that point.
sure.
Especially in the playoffs.
Well,
the
here-
Yankees, it's going to be 95% booing, 5% cheering.
Here's. And I didn't hear this. So you hear the
And
cheering.
with the Astros, forget it.
You hear the cheering in the broadcast, but they're not piping that in the stadium, are they?
No, they're piping it in the stadium.
It is. They are. Just to give some
I
ambient
think
noise.
they are.
You
Yes,
sure about that?
yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Huh. That would be weird. They need a guy to if it looks like the ball's going out, then you hear the cheers go. Ah, it gets louder, like it's a game. I'm sure that can't be that hard to do. But
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
didn't
just have a
what I
guy.
never really realized when you're watching a game, you don't really see the crowd all that much. You know, they cut to a wide shot, you see them. If a ball
Yeah.
is going out in the outfield, but otherwise you really don't see the crowd that much. So it didn't
Yeah.
feel that weird to me.
Yeah, it didn't feel too weird.
Yeah, and they were using all the same different whatever the 10 camera setup or whatever they have.
Yeah.
And making cuts. It looked good. So it didn't take me out of anything.
Yeah, it wasn't as weird as I thought it would be.
Right. And I saw there were players goofing off, running around the stands, and they're all kind of spread out. So they're distancing for sure. And I don't think they where it's going to get weird is the extra innings. They didn't really do the man on second for any of these games. I don't
The
think.
Yankees-Phillies game ended in a tie.
Saw that. I saw
A
that.
tie in baseball.
Yeah, and a lot of these games had pitch counts for the pitcher. So once he hit them, they just kind of ended the inning, which was a little weird.
Yeah.
The one thing that I absolutely do not like, though, and I don't know if it's going to stick around, is the relief pitcher 3-batter rule. I don't.
God.
I think it's crap. I don't like it. Let's say you put in a reliever and he clearly doesn't have it, and he's getting shelled, and he has to throw to 3 batters, and his arm is dead, or he has no control or whatever. You can't pull him. Yeah.
Especially in the playoffs.
Yeah. I saw this. During the Mets game, I can't remember who was not looking that great.
Edwin Diaz.
Edwin Diaz, not looking that great, and they couldn't pull him because you weren't allowed to.
Yeah.
And sometimes your relievers don't have it, and you're like, all right, and you see it. It's clear. It's like he doesn't have it. I gotta pull him, and you can't until he throws it 3 batters. What if he gives up 3 home runs? That's the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's the only one I was like, I don't know about this rule, man. It's kind of
And the runner on second to start extra innings.
that's gonna come into play. That's gonna affect outcomes, and again, that's gonna affect stats too.
Seasons.
It's gonna affect seasons for sure. Yeah, no doubt. But other than that, not bad. So we go to the next game, Yankees Mets on Sunday, and I saw you on Twitter. Well, Aaron Judge came back. DJ LeMahieu came back. And, Aaron Judge, for all his weird injuries,
Hit a couple bombs.
didn't look like he lost a step at all. I guess he's been keeping up with himself over the quarantine.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's also a 6'7" lurch. He's got the
Right.
body of Groot, for God's sake.
Currently, Aaron Judge's OPS is 2.500, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all. That could get you a lot of money if you were able to maintain that. But not a bad way to start out. So, and then the next day you hit out another one
With 3 outs.
with 3 outs. So, and you know, none of these count, but it's
It's good to see him get back into the swing of things.
like literally.
Literally,
Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, he looked fine to me.
Look good.
And
I
mind
swear I'm
you,
fine.
mind you, he hasn't really faced live batting up until this point, has he? He was taking batting practice, and
He was facing live pitching. He was facing Garrett Cole. He
Right.
hit a home run off Garrett Cole in batting practice.
yeah, right on. And so LeMahieu's back. He's ready for opening day. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna be ready.
I think he kind of quoted. He was like, "Hey, I had it, but I'm young. I'll be there
Yeah.
Thursday. I'm there."
He didn't have any symptoms. He was fine.
Yeah, that looks good. Anybody else stand out? Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres looked good, but again, he's Gleyber Torres.
Right. And Stanton didn't break anything.
Yeah, Stanton
He
didn't.
didn't hit anybody in the head. No contusions. Didn't most importantly didn't injure himself. So
Didn't pull anything. Didn't tear anything. He was fine.
yeah, Hicks. So you get man. It's a pretty loaded lineup, man.
You're
And
just
then-
looking at that.
It is, and some of these guys aren't even in the starting lineup. Like, oh,
You're just
man.
looking at that like I have Richie Martin.
Yeah, right. Pretty much. Although the Orioles didn't do too bad either. Beat the Phils on Sunday. Was this the game? Or
You have Reynaldo Nunez.
Reynaldo
as well.
Nunez is pretty solid.
Hanser Alberto.
Yeah, Hanser Alberto's been pretty solid too. Yeah, what's this a
Stevie
game they hit?
Wilkerson, Anthony
Yeah.
Santander.
This is a game they hit 4 home runs. So
Oh yeah.
I'm not asking him to repeat that per se
I mean,
during
4
the
home
season.
runs in a game. To me, that's nothing. But
Well, yeah, that's called a Monday in
in Yankee
in the
land.
Bronx. That's called Monday.
4 home runs in a game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Judge it 2. Stanton at 1. Gleyber at 1. Yeah.
yeah. Relievers look decent. Miguel Castro is up and down, and you say a prayer when he takes the mound. Looked pretty
You
solid.
don't know which one you're gonna get.
You don't, but that's baseball. That's rebuilding, man.
Yeah, it's
Rebuilding.
That's how it works.
And then Monday, a tie against the Phillies, 2-2, and Judge hitting a home run with 3 outs.
that was weird.
So he's on a streak, my friends. Hopefully he'll be able to carry that into tomorrow, and they have a good
Hopefully it'll be. Able
they have a
to
good
carry
series
that
against the
along.
Astros, for sure.
Nationals.
The
Yeah.
Nationals. Duh. The what'd you think about the cardboard cutouts?
I mean, it's funny.
If I imagine there's no chance that the Yankees are doing it, right?
oh,
No chance. They're too
Not
classy
it.
and they're too classy an organization to
They're
put
too cutting edge.
random cardboard cutouts. But if they did, it was like I heard like $85 in San Francisco. Would you do it?
for the San Francisco Giants.
No, for the Yankees.
For the Yankees, maybe.
Where are you putting yourself? Get to pick any seat in the stadium.
Where they can see me.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'd put the Cameron Woolley Show sticker
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
like on my shirt or something like that. I don't know.
yes.
By the way, these
This one right here. We got
these
stickers, everybody.
exist.
If you want one, DM at Cameron Woolley. Instagram.
At Cam Woolley Show on Instagram.
Yep.
If you're friends with me, you can DM me on my
Yeah. Spread the word.
on my personal Instagram. If you want to DM me on Twitter, it's
Spread the
at
word.
Cam Woolley Show.
These are legit stickers, everybody. These are not cheap ones that will rip apart in the rain. This will stand a 162 game season, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
or 60 game season, as it were. So, I'm excited. It was nice. It was nice to just pull up a game.
Yeah, it
Every
was
night
nice
this
to just relax in the living room with Dad and watch some baseball. It was fun.
Yeah, commentate, speculate.
Get to see my dad whine about how much Giancarlo Stanton gets hurt. And when he hit that home run against the Mets,
Yes.
it was like, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen when they're healthy. And I'm like,
Right.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll,
my dad watching baseball, he's where do you think I got it from?
I figured. I figured. What are the chances he stays healthy all 60 games? It's only 60 games. That's it. You only got to stay healthy for 60 games.
Is quite
bro.
the stretch for him. I gotta be honest.
When was the last time he played a 60-game stretch without getting hurt?
2018. But, shit. I
would say
really...
this schedule. They do have off days, less travel. I say this is a less strenuous season than in years past.
Stanton needs a better massage therapist because if he's pulling those muscles that much, he needs to stretch, he needs to do some yoga, do whatever.
Right. I imagine he's got enough money to hire experts to help him out.
I don't know, but his experts aren't helping him enough. If he's if swinging a bat, he's like Rodney Dangerfield in Easy Money.
Right.
He's like,
oh God. Oh God. That's
you're killing me.
That's pretty crazy.
How's just somebody's got to stretch, do a little bit of this,
just like calisthenics.
Calisthenics. Do some of this. Do some of this. A little bit of this. Roll it out. Or as SpongeBob does it. Know what? Off the lower body. As SpongeBob does it. Ring it around town. Ring it around town. Do some of that and you won't.
And yes, Cameron Woolley is wearing a Jesus Loves the Yankees shirt.
Yes.
My friends.
Yes, I am wearing that.
Yes. And I guess he hates the Red Sox then.
I don't know. I mean, last decade he's been pretty nice to them.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, you can't curse them like forever, right? Or you can.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, well, good luck this weekend. I think we didn't make predictions last week, but we went down the schedule and we were kind of listed.
You're saying who should win, who shouldn't.
Right. We kind of listed the series that they should take, the ones that might be tough, and there are a couple cakewalks in there.
Yeah.
They got 10 games against the Orioles, dude.
10 games against the Orioles.
10 games against the Orioles.
Dude.
And a bunch of games against the Marlins, too. Come on.
In the least amount of offense whatsoever, dude. Those should be 10 wins. I'm sorry, dude.
I mean...
They should be honest.
I mean, I like to be honest. It's baseball, though. Anything can happen. Ball could take another bounce. I'm hoping.
In what way did bounces stop the Yankees from beating the Orioles last year?
It's a good point. But come on, man. You could take 2 out of those 10, at least. Can't be a 10-game sweep. That would be terrible.
What I'm saying is
that would be absolutely terrible.
It should be 10 wins. You look at every single position the Yankees have them beat.
Yes.
Masahiro Tanaka would be the Orioles' ace.
By far, yeah. Even after getting hit in the head, yes.
He's a trooper, that guy.
He is.
He is not made out of glass.
He is. Any news on him?
I mean, I'm hearing he's doing okay. Don't know if he's gonna make the first start. I don't know if he'll be going up against Corbin in
probably not
the third game, but we could probably run. I don't know. Big J App or Jordan Montgomery. Right. I don't know. Well, Montgomery's not going to start the season on the major league roster, which is why.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not like they don't have room right now.
Okay, if they put Davy Garcia on that roster and leave Jordan Montgomery out, which Garcia against the Phillies looked awful. By the way, he looked awful.
Sorry, I need some power.
All right.
Keep talking.
Like Garcia, he looked terrible. Ming, I doubt you were watching the game last night, but
I didn't watch the one last night. No, I was watching Giants A's last night. I wanted Hunter Pence was in the lineup. I had to
you want to see your guy.
I had to see him, and he went 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. So, anyways, looks good though. Looks good, but I might be biased.
Oh yeah. You're absolutely biased. Yeah. You think I'm not biased?
Yeah, I might see if I can get him to chime in sometime during the season for the show. See if
Oh
you can
no!
leave a
Oh,
note or
if he
something.
does,
That'd be cool.
absolutely.
That'd be cool, right? Like, hey man, can you
Oh
just
yeah,
send like
that
a
would be
real?
so cool.
You just send a really quick message. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
All
would
right.
be.
I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Man's
Yeah.
busy concentrating on the season, but he's also he loves to have fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you kick your ass at Smash Brothers?
All the time. And Mario Kart. He's so good.
Oh
He's
no.
so good, but
Mario Kart.
he plays all the time. Is
Mario
the problem.
Kart. I don't know if he could beat me in
Really?
Mario Kart.
Well, hopefully we get to find out one day. You
Oh
never,
no! Oh,
you
no,
never
fuck.
know, man.
Hunter Pence and I need to 1v1 in Mario Kart.
You
That
never
would
know.
be.
I mean, we can invite other people. We go
Yeah.
8 on. You go 8 on 8, or get 8 people in there.
Eight people you can do in Smash.
Yeah. Oh, what's
You can
Mario
do eight
Kart?
people in.
Still 4?
I think online you
I
can
think
do
you only-
12.
Okay.
Although Nintendo's online,
Sure.
not exactly the best.
No, but it's there.
Not exactly cutting edge. It's more of a dull butter knife.
Right.
Not exactly a switchblade.
Yeah, but it's there. it's there. It's there if you need it. So, um, so in other baseball news, huge breaking
Oh
news.
yeah, I can't believe we took this long to get to that.
I know. Well, we had other things to talk about.
Yeah, I had to be biased. Which, by the way, I'm going to admit this show is total fake news. Except for the news that we report. Our analysis is fake news.
Right. Well, we're homers. We freely admit that.
Yeah, look at my shirt, dude. It literally says Jesus loves the Yankees.
You can't get more. You can't get more of a homer than that. So
It's Jesus in a Yankee hat.
yes, I see that. But the
Oh, no,
Dodge.
I have a great collection of Jesus shirts.
I imagine you do. So the Dodgers solidifying their future.
Mookie
Signed,
Betts.
of course,
Out of the American League for probably the rest of his career.
right.
Thank
Grabbed
God.
one of the best young players on the market. Well, he wasn't even on the market. They traded for him, but brought over Mookie Betts from the Red Sox. And at the outset, it looked like, all right, 1 year rental, but he promised to give him some consideration for a
Oh
deal
no, that
or
was
extension.
not a rental.
Yeah, you think they discussed it before?
Oh no, that was not a rental.
Okay.
Oh no, even when the trade was made, I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna be there forever. Jesus Christ,
Well,
that outfield.
You were right. They have signed him
That
to a
outfield. Oh,
13-year, $380 million plus deal, which I think he could have held out for $390, but hey, I'm no
Yeah,
GM.
we're in hard times right now.
I'm no GM, but just him and Bellinger out there, like that's pretty.
That is stupid.
Not only that,
That is stupid.
it's a very
outfield.
it's an extremely scary lineup.
That is the.
So Betts for if you need some stats, he's 27 years old.
My God.
He's got 4 Gold Gloves. He's got power. He's got speed.
He's got an MVP award. He's got a
an
World
MVP
Series
award.
ring.
He's got a ring. He won the MVP in 2018. Followed
He's
it
got a
up
few
last
silver
year
sluggers.
by hitting 295, 391, 524. So that's yeah. And he has posted 4 straight seasons with at least 100 runs, 40 doubles, and 20 home runs.
Yep.
It is yeah. When you 5-tool player, this guy's got 6 tools, my friend. You can't count the number of
He
tools.
is one of the best.
He is. And they have him until he's 40. So but yeah, he's 27. He hasn't even really hit his prime yet. And
Oh no, he's son of a bitch. He hasn't hit his prime.
yeah. So this will solidify the Dodgers' future. Plus they have a whole roster full of very young, very talented players. Which
So, like I talked about Betts getting out of the AL. I was kind of like, okay, thank God, he's not gonna give me any more nightmares. But dude, if everything goes according to plan, the Yankees and Dodgers are gonna see each other in the World Series
Yeah.
a lot.
So of course, Mookie Betts. Of course, they have Cody
And
Bellinger.
Mookie Betts, I know, is going to give me nightmares.
He's gonna give everyone nightmares, but yes, the
Even as a Dodger,
yes,
he will give me
even
nightmares.
on the other coast, even though they won't play any regular season games against each other, he's gonna give you fits.
Oh, yeah, in the World Series, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. He's going to.
But yeah, teamed up with Cody Bellinger and Walker Buehler, Corey Seager,
my
Gavin Lux,
God.
Will Smith, Dustin May, Clayton Kershaw,
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
You forgot. Justin Turner.
Their guys are so good, but when we forget them. But yes, Justin Turner. Yeah, I mean, the Yankees lineup is pretty ridiculous, but this is a ridiculous lineup. So if they can hold it together for 60 games, which they should be able to, but if they can hold it together for the playoffs,
God.
and then the World Series, yeah, this is going to be good. It's going to be good.
Oh, no, the Yankees
It's almost like, you know what? Sit back. You guys don't have to play. We'll pay you. Let's just go to the World Series.
It's at that point now with the Dodgers.
It is. I wonder if we should just go and put that bet down. I'm sure it's not a high stakes bet, but even though I put $40 on it, on that World Series matchup.
I'd put my mortgage on the Dodgers making it to the World Series this year. My mortgage on that.
It's a safe bet, though.
Yeah, it's super safe. What
It's a
other
safe
team in the
bet.
National League can, barring a miraculous
I
run from the Nationals?
mean, I think they're favored to repeat, so there's no reason. They've lost a couple pieces, but they've kept most of it together. There's no reason why they couldn't do it.
Oh, no.
They got to get past that Dodgers buzzsaw, though, but yes.
Oh, no. If the Nats and Dodgers play each other in the postseason again, the Dodgers will cream them.
Yeah, no Anthony Rendon, man. All right, fair enough. Pitching's still there.
I have the Nats winning the NL East.
Oh, sure.
Like,
Which
I have them
they
winning the NL East, and I like the Braves.
Sure.
Like, I'm a big buyer on the Braves, but
Braves are missing Nick Markakis.
yeah, no Nick Markakis. They still have Acuna, Albies,
Sure.
Soroka.
Freeman.
Oh yeah, Freeman. How the hell can
Yeah.
I forget Freddie
Can't
Freeman?
Freddie Freeman. Don't sleep on Freddie Freeman, everybody. So,
Dansby Swanson.
should be interesting. Yeah, hopefully, for your sake, Yankees come out to a fast start. If I don't know, man. Like, if they go 3-7 first 10 games, are you worried?
Yes.
The Yankees are.
If they go 1-2 in their first 3 games,
You're worried.
you know I am kicking
Well,
down
I
the
know
door
that.
of this studio. Hell, I'll come in the day after the series ends.
I'll be over
and
there
I'll
like, hey,
just
what are
be
you
like-
doing here? Oh, yeah, right.
I'll just be like, yep. I'll just be. I'm gonna be red in the
Right.
face.
I'll be back.
Yes, I will
Like the
be red.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Kicking stuff down.
Like, I will kick down that door, Shrek style.
Right.
I'll be like,
That's all. It's crazy.
I am not in a good mood
I can-
at all.
1-2 this first 3-game series. All right. So, well, for everybody's sake, I hope they flip that script and go at least 2-1.
Oh, no, for everybody's sake, that everybody better hope. But for the content.
Sure.
Oh, no, for if I
The
was
content, yeah, we want them to.
if I was talking from a pure content standpoint, I'd want the Yankees to lose this series so I could
Right.
be all pissed off coming in and be like, ah, what the hell?
Yeah, but you can't. Yeah.
Fire Boone! Why don't you pay
Six-
Cole that much
six-
money?
60
Trade
games, though, you
Stanton,
can't-
trade Judge, trade
can't
the
afford
entire friggin' team.
Like we keep saying, every game counts. Every game
Oh,
counts.
no, especially this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying this opening series is the most important of the season, because not only is it against the defending world champions,
Yes.
it's also a tone setter.
It is.
In comparison to a cupcake schedule in all facets, and every team that the Yankees play is completely beatable. By Yankee standards, completely
Right.
beatable.
When do you hit the panic button though? Like if it's like if they go 3-7,
If they, oh no, the panic button gets pressed after.
Still 1 and 2.
One and two panic button
Okay.
gets pressed.
Okay. 0 and 1. Panic button gets pressed. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
fair
gonna be honest. Panic button gets pressed after. If Garrett Cole, okay, panic button does not get pressed after 0 and 1.
Okay.
If Garrett Cole has a good start, because remember Max Scherzer's on the other side.
It's a tough
Yankees don't do very well against hard throwing right-handers. Well, they don't do well against superstar pitchers.
Right.
That's what I mean.
Well, nobody does good against superstar pitchers, so let's it's okay to be fair here. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll
like if Garrett Cole has a bad start, then I press the panic button.
I don't think he's gonna have a bad start. I think he's ready. I think yeah, that guy looks pretty cool, man. As in, no pressure. You're getting all that money. You earned it. Go out there and show them why you earned it. Boom.
Okay, there's a lot of pressure playing in the New York market.
I know.
Where if you
think-
have one bad start,
Sure, the press and the fans come down on you.
press and jumping, Jesus Christ, the fan base will eat you alive.
Right.
You saw what happened to Sonny Gray. You've seen what's happened with Giancarlo Stanton.
I have.
They
Yes.
will eat you alive.
Yes. I know. I know, but yeah, I mean, I have a lot of faith in Garrett Cole. I don't think
Oh no, I have faith in them all across the season.
yeah, I think
I don't think he has the stuff to suck.
that must be nice.
I don't
what
think
a luxury.
he has the stuff. He's a right-handed pitcher.
He is.
He can throw a beeline fastball.
He does.
The thing doesn't dip.
No, it does not.
If anything, it's a rising fastball. It can hit triple digits when he's
Right.
having an on day. And knowing how the weather has been around here,
Yes.
it's gonna
It's
be
warm.
hot.
It's
Gonna
already
be
warm.
loose.
That's right. We don't have to
Okay,
worry
first
about
of all,
that
it's not
cold.
warm. It's a sauna.
It is.
Which Chapman's gonna be hitting 103. Cole is gonna be hitting 99.
103. 103.
Yes, Chapman's gonna be hitting 103. Come on, let's be honest here.
That's scary.
Let's be analysts for a second.
Right. How's he doing?
He's got Corona Chan. I don't know how long he's gonna. I don't know how long. I don't know. I don't know. He's healthy.
Chapman's still working out like a beast despite being COVID-19 diagnosis. All right, he'll be fine. He's still working.
Yeah, again,
out.
to people like that, it's just a little bit of a cough. Might be a little
Right.
cough, some sniffles, sore throat, maybe.
All right, he'll be fine. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right on. Well, I'll be watching for sure. I'll be looking forward to your tweets. So, if you're not following Cameron Woolley Show on Twitter, you're missing out.
At Cam Willie Show, you
At Cam Woolley Show.
you get to see me tweet live during Yankee games.
Yes, for sure.
You get to see me bitch and moan. It's the best.
It is the best.
I tell you that's where the majority of my content comes from, my Twitter.
Twitter, yeah. So follow it. If you're not following it, what are you doing? Why are you even?
Yeah, like that's where, like you only get to see this once a week.
Right.
You get to see Twitter daily, and you get to see me talk about sports, video games. I just tweeted something
Oh, I
about a Smash Brothers Ultimate DLC fan poll, where it was. I swear to God, I'm fine.
Okay.
Wipe the Clorox just in case.
Right.
Wipe it with the Clorox just in case. But I remember I tweeted something about a Smash Bros. Ultimate fan fighter poll, who they want to be in the next DLC fighter.
Yeah.
And I have my own thoughts about the Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC roster. I think it's egregious. I think you could have just turned it into, it's just a bunch of random JRPG characters with Piranha Plant and Banjo-Kazooie.
That'll work. That's pretty
Okay,
cool.
but the thing is, like JRPGs, not a lot of people. I said it's almost like the majority of Nintendo fans who don't live on Tumblr want characters that aren't from JRPGs.
Right.
I'm sorry, dude, but the majority of us don't want 15 characters from Fire Emblem.
Right. No, I don't think anybody wants that.
Like when Byleth was revealed, oh my god. I haven't even bought any of the characters because I don't care about them. If they reveal Waluigi, yeah, I'll buy him.
Well,
If they reveal Steve, I'll buy him. If they reveal I don't know, Heavy from TF2, he was a character I main him in TF2.
yeah.
If he gets revealed, I'll buy him. Master Chief, forget it.
Oh yeah, you're totally down for that.
I'm totally buying Chief.
I hope you'd be down for that. Yes.
Oh no, if you like, the thing is, it raises a question with that poll I saw. Steve from Minecraft was one of the big ones. Are we ready to say that Steve has earned a spot among the all-time video game protagonist legends? I'm talking about up there with the Marios, the Links, the Pac-Mans,
Right. Donkey Kong. Yes.
the Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
Mega Man, the Master Chiefs. Do you think he belongs in that?
I'd say I'd say some people would argue yes, for sure.
Me, yes.
Yes.
My generation, absolutely.
Yeah.
We grew up with him.
You did. That blocky.
The guy with the blue T-shirt and jeans.
Right. You can barely make out who he is.
He
but
dresses
it's
like
Steve.
a contractor.
He does, but he's beloved the world over, the Minecraft world over,
Yeah.
and then some.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I think Steve has earned a spot in not only in Smash, but as a spot in video game legend as a whole.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. I could definitely, yes.
All right, right on, man. That's awesome. I think Astros had a big win the other day. I think they won 15-6. Jose Altuve, Bregman got drilled. Bases were loaded, so you could say it was an accident. Does anybody
it
even
was
care?
on purpose.
Does anybody care anymore?
Okay,
Honestly,
first of all,
does anybody
if the
care that they
bases are
cheated?
loaded, you're throwing right down Main Street.
Right. Yeah, you can't afford to walk a guy or hit a batter for that matter.
No, he plunked him. Also, it was a preseason game. He just wanted to make him hurt.
Yeah, but does anybody care anymore?
Yes.
Okay, you still care
Yes,
that they
yes.
cheated.
Why do you think everybody's so excited about the MLB app letting people cheer at whatever game they cheer or boo, whatever game they want?
Right.
All I'm gonna be doing is going to Astro games and just being on my phone, just going
Like you're playing, that dude. It's like, hey,
like I'm playing Cookie Clicker. I'm
Yeah.
like, boo.
Hey, are you
boo,
playing? Are you playing
boo.
Pokemon Go? No, I'm playing the Astros.
I'm booing the Astros.
booing the Astros.
I'm
Okay.
like, I'm just gonna be tapping that for hours.
Calm down. You might break the internet, dude.
Oh no! That is so gonna backfire, and I'm looking forward to it.
I think they know what they're doing though. They know what they're doing. You think? Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, but no fights, man. No charging the mound this year. No bench clearing brawls.
Oh no! Believe me, people are. When it comes to bench clearing brawls, they already don't care about the rules.
Right.
You think they're gonna care about the rules?
Yeah, but we want to see at least a few of them every season, right?
What during the exhibition games, I saw Yankees dabbing each other up. That's against the rules. I saw them doing their signature, elbow bump on the. After the home run, they were dabbing each other up. They were high-fiving. They were.
Still a lot of air fives though. They're trying.
They trust me. They weren't air fiving.
When
you're going with momentum, you're not air fiving.
I saw a couple weird leg kicks. I don't know if you saw those. Those
that's
are,
just weird.
it is, but you gotta celebrate somehow.
If it's a walk-off home run to win
Right.
the World Series, they're not caring.
Right.
Be honest, buddy. They're not.
I know.
Gonna...
No beer showers though, man.
They are giving beer showers.
All right,
They
everyone
are.
just wrap everyone in like a shower curtain, like a big plastic bag. And
No,
then
there
just
are going to be
treat
beer showers after the World Series. Oh no, season's over. Oh no, it's like in last day of school. When you throw all your not my school, but like
Yeah,
when you
your
just
school's-
throw all your stuff out of your locker on the floor.
I've been to your school. Your school's classier than that. You don't throw stuff on the floor over at the Voyagers school.
Oh no, if we could, we would.
I know, but you
Oh
don't.
no, the students, we're normal kids. We're normal kids, believe me.
Well, I like your school. Your school, like you'd have to write a proposal about why throwing stuff on the ground is good, and then
Oh my
submit
God,
it.
yeah.
That's what I love about your school.
You can write something.
Yeah, you write a proposal over it on why it would be good, and then you pitch it to everybody.
Pitch it to the board.
That's why I like your school. Your school is fun, man.
Yeah.
There's a dog there. You guys have
Yeah.
a dog. You guys have a school dog. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, you're there all the time. Like, oh.
I'm there every so often. I get called in, so that I got a little bit of football news here for you. I can't remember if I sent this
the
over
Giants,
to
Giants and Jets, they're not gonna have any fans at their games. Fans aren't gonna miss shit.
you. It makes sense, but I feel bad. A lot of people, I know a lot of Giants fans, last season ticket holders that live for this season. They work their asses off. They do everything they
Well,
can.
that's $20,000 in the pocket that they're not gonna waste watching the Giants.
Sure, but you know as well as I do, they know what they're walking into. So that's not the real reason they're going to the game. They're going there for the experience. I went there for a tailgate this year. I had a lot of fun. Giants Cowboys. We did a podcast segment at the tailgate, and that was fun. It was a whole experience. But the governor was like, "Hey man, we can't have fans. No
Yeah.
fans this year." No fans, and that's going to be very. Will that be weird? No fans at a football game?
Yeah, it will be weird.
Yeah, because that's
But
different.
again,
man.
MetLife Stadium has been the last few years. It's been flat.
Really? Well, I mean, for good reason. There wasn't much to cheer about.
Yeah. There's nothing to cheer about.
There wasn't much to chear about, but
Other than the occasional big run by Saquon Barkley.
yeah, but this is
And the Jamal Adams interception. There's
yeah, but this absolutely the right decision. You can't. What's the capacity at Giants Stadium? It's pretty big.
what 100,000 maybe.
Yeah.
It's a big stadium. I've
Even
been
if
there
you were
before.
like, hey, we'll cut it down to 25%. That's a lot of people.
That's still 25.
That's a lot of potential infection. That's a lot.
Yeah, and then
God.
we've got good numbers. Let's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's gonna be weird though.
whatever the hell. I mean, the governor, I trust him. Whatever the hell he's been doing, it's working.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty well here in New Jersey,
Oh yeah.
numbers wise. So I guess this whole thing, it's up to the local states whether or not they're gonna allow fans or not. And with that in mind, they went down to Atlanta. They went down a little south to Atlanta. They're like, well, what are you guys gonna do? I was like, well, we'll let 10 to 20,000 fans in. No big
Georgia.
deal.
Georgia, forget it.
Yeah, they'll be socially distanced. No big deal. Like it's
The
football.
Cowboys, Jerry World's going to be packed up full send.
Yeehaw! Like
And in Florida, Miami, Tampa Bay,
no restrictions.
tailgates,
Free for all.
tailgates and shit.
Tailgates, high
I tell you,
fives.
Florida, that whole area of the country is just a lab rat.
It is. That's petri
A
dish for
lab
sure.
rat. It was
Definitely
so
a
funny.
petri dish.
And it was so funny. It was like in March, April, May, they were like, ha ha ha, you can't come over here. And they're like,
Now we're like,
and
we
then
don't
now we're
wanna
like,
come
ha
over
ha
there.
ha, now we're going to do it to you.
Yep, we want nothing to do with you guys for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering what other football cities follow suit in the no fans. I imagine Philadelphia Eagles. Probably no fans.
Yeah, that would be.
Patriots, New England.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think the farther south you go, the more lax it's going to be for sure.
Yeah.
I think L.A. They're probably not going to let any fans in. Things are pretty
yeah,
bad down
LA.
there. I don't know about like Northern California, but you get farther south, the Washington Redskins or whatever they're called now.
The Washington, whatever the
The
hell.
the Washington.
The name that was supposed to be announced last week.
Yeah, they're working on it.
Yeah.
They're working on it. I don't know.
It's a work in progress.
Chicago, I don't know. Chicago, Green Bay, no fans. I don't know, man. There'd be a
Dude,
riot.
you can't
right?
do that.
That'd
You
be a
can't
riot.
do that, Lambo.
Yeah.
Come on.
Think of the
The
cheeseheads.
team's owned by the fans.
Right. Think of the cheeseheads, everybody. The no. I guess can't they just tailgate the whole time?
Yeah,
Throw
just
some TVs on
tailgate.
there, like mark off spots 6 feet apart, and tailgate.
Oh yeah, make the bratwursts.
Yeah.
No, that's Chicago.
Not Bears.
Chicago is the bratwursts and the kielbasa and
Right.
stuff like that.
Yeah. But I mean, anything to make football happen, they got to do this year, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They got to do it. They Is there any chance they push the season back? Actually, doesn't like training camps open like in a couple weeks, right? Or a week? When did camps start opening up? Or when are they traditionally? Very
Next
soon,
week.
right?
Next
Yeah.
week. Training camp's gonna happen.
Okay.
Training camp's
So they're gonna do it. Just be careful. They're gonna be careful about it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If the NFL somehow does not have a return to play plan in place,
By now,
I don't even know.
they've had 5 months to think about
Like
it.
they've had 6.
6, yeah.
They're gonna have some by the time football season starts. 6.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely happening though, right? I'm worried it's not
Oh,
going to
yeah.
happen.
I have no shame in saying that. I have no problem with football not happening.
Really? Well,
Do
I know.
I want to suffer through 16 games of the
I know
New York
you don't.
Football Giants?
I know you don't.
When they are one of the top 5 A teams in the NFL, and everybody loves making fun of them. They're a punching bag. Do you think football is something? Oh boy, I'm excited for football.
Still.
Oh no, I'll be able to pipe my fever dreams in Madden,
Okay, fair enough.
which
fair enough.
is a whole other.
Yeah, next week we'll go over We'll go over. Madden
know.
ratings
I
if you
said
want.
next week, last week,
Right.
but
Are they hurt? Are they that bad? They're that bad. Okay. Well, maybe we can skim over them. That we gotta talk about.
oh
it.
no.
No?
This
Okay.
is not something that you just skim over. No.
Okay, we're not skimming over them. Okay. All right. Okay. No
Let's not
skimming.
skimming over that.
No skimming.
We need a segment.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, not skimming. We'll definitely do a segment next week, for sure. So,
Yeah.
Hockey. Hockey starts next week. Do you?
Oh my God! Next week. That's right.
Yeah. I'm no big
I
guys.
can't find myself paying a lot of attention. to
Guys
it,
like
though.
me and you. Our team didn't make it. Could have made it. Didn't make it.
Didn't even win the draft lottery.
But it's still hockey, dude.
It's playoff hockey,
it's
man.
playoff hockey. It will that be weird without fans?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah. I don't think they've ever played a game without fans, have they? Like baseball, they've done it. There were those riots in Baltimore that one year, and they played a game without fans. Football, I watched some of the USFL games back in the day. That barely had any
USFL.
fans. But I've never really seen a hockey game with empty
Playoff
seats.
hockey isn't gonna be. I don't. That's part of the reason why I'm probably not gonna be watching a lot. It's
Right.
because, the fans there made it such a cooler atmosphere.
It did.
Even if it was just watching a random Islanders
Oh yeah,
game, it was.
I was riveted. Playoff hockey, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I know the Wings didn't make it either this year, but who's going to throw octopuses on the ice and weird?
Okay, first of all, the Red Wings aren't gonna make it for a long time.
They are. So save your octopuses.
They're not even gonna
Put
get
them in the
left.
freezer and thaw them out in, I don't know, 2030 or something, because it's going to be wild.
2030.
It's going to be weird.
Yep.
I don't think they're not piping in noise or anything, are they? I haven't seen anything about that.
Okay, first of all, with playoff hockey, you're gonna have to pipe noise. You're gonna have to get like the 50 decibels, my guy. With how the crowd gets when the
Right.
goals get scored.
Sure. Oh yeah, we still get the goal songs and the.
Probably.
I don't know. Without fans, you hear that goal. You hear the goal horns a little louder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they're not piping in
In
crowd
2012,
noise,
you could barely hear the Devils' goal horn.
yeah, I remember. I remember.
When Adam Henrique scored that goal,
Well,
oh my God, it was
yeah,
background noise.
Yeah, that it could be interesting if they're not piping in crowd noise. They're just going with natural sound. Like you can hear every like bone crunching hit
Yeah.
and every crash against the glass. That could be cool. They should just leave it then. They don't need hockey. Don't need piped in noise, right?
They do. Trust me.
Yeah. All right.
They do.
All right. Fair enough. I don't even know who's a clear favorite to emerge. I haven't even looked in.
There's no favorites in hockey.
I haven't looked in so
Let's
long.
cut the bullshit. There are no favorites.
Oh, look at that! Rangers go against the Hurricanes. Well, this is the one time I'll root for the Hurricanes to just make it a.
The Hurricanes are back. They're playing the Rangers, who they lost to 4 times this year.
Wait, I mean, so many questions. How far do the Leafs go? Do they lose in the first round?
The Leafs.
They play the Blue Jackets.
Dude, they lost to a Zamboni driver. They're losing
They did.
to the Blue Jackets.
They did lose. They did lose to a Zamboni driver. We've talked about that many times.
I go back to that Steve Dangle video every now and then.
Yes, just for a good laugh, right?
Yeah, it's just, oh no, I love watching the angry Steve Dangle videos. That video was a hockey video, which hockey, not the biggest community on earth.
Right.
That made it to #1 trending on all of YouTube.
I saw that.
The first thing I
said
thought
that.
of after I saw that on Twitter was, oh my God, Dangle.
Finally, he gets. Well, I'm sure he's had many moments, but it's like, hey.
Oh no, he makes a video after every Leafs game. You know. It was so funny. Well, there was that one time when they were up 5-0 and they blew that lead against the Blues. First of all, the Leafs blow leads all the time. You're not impressing me with that. And the Blues had a professional goalie in net that night.
Well, good luck to the Hurricanes. Take down the Rangers.
Please, God, beat the
Make it a
Rangers.
quick death.
I mean, I don't know. Do I want the Rangers to win and then do I want the Rangers to lose and then win the draft lottery, or do I want the Rangers?
Oh God, I forgot about that shit. Well, I don't know. Good point.
Dude, but Hurricanes. Oh, that's Hurricanes, man.
Yeah. Well, good luck to St. Louis. I guess I'll be watching them. I got nothing against the Blues. I was happy when they won last year. It's good.
Of course, I was happy when they won last
Yeah.
year. This year was their Eye of the Tiger montage. They're the first seed in the West, I think.
Yeah. Their training montage. Yeah, right on.
It's not even the training montage. It's the victory montage.
The victory montage. Yes. Them training, fighting, and winning.
Yeah.
It's
Money, the mansion. Look at the standings.
it's a good one. It's a good one.
The Capitals.
Yeah, look at those standings.
The Capitals. They won the Metro Division. Ilya Kovalchuk on their team. Hope to baby Jesus that he's not the one who wins the cup. He deserves nothing.
No, he does not deserve any. He should get what's coming to him. Is what, in my opinion,
he deserves.
He should get what he deserves, which is nothing.
Yeah,
But
the Blues 42-19. First seed in the
that's
West.
pretty solid. That's pretty awesome. Well, good luck to anybody when they don't playoffs. I'll watch. It sucks, man. It's disheartening for sure. But, anyways.
I mean,
28 and 29. They
Devil's
almost made it to 500. They had a nice little run at the end.
yeah.
They almost made it to 500.
Doing so well. if the season went on for a few more games,
Yeah, they had another.
Probably would have made the playoffs.
They had another 13 games left. Could have happened. Yeah, it might have been the skin of their teeth, but who cares?
I'm talking about in the 2014.
Well, they will.
format.
Yeah.
In the normal normal scenario, there's not a chance all the Devils make the playoffs.
Yeah, but in this, hey, everybody wins except for you guys. You suck. That, yeah, that except for that scenario. So you know what? They have a negative 41 point goal differential. You're gonna have to improve on that next year, guys. I'm just saying. Not as bad as Detroit though, negative 122 point goal differential, but they are what they are. Devils were supposed to be better this year. We've said it before. We'll say it again, and we'll keep crying about it until
they don't suck.
Until they don't suck. So because that's what we do as sports fans. It's our God-given right, and we're doing it so you can all hear it and enjoy it and love it here on the Cameron Woolley Show. But yeah, until then, any other? You got anything else? Because I'm just waiting for
stupid news.
I'm just waiting for baseball. That is what I'm waiting for. But yes, if you see any other breaking news. But tomorrow at 7:08 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, the Nationals, Garrett Cole, Max Scherzer, and at Nationals Park, 7:08 p.m. tomorrow night.
It's gonna be.
I'll
on
be
the
watching.
ESPN though.
It'll be fun. I'll be watching.
It's gonna be on the ESPN though. I wait months for this, and I don't even get Michael K. and Paul O'Neill.
Sorry.
Don't even get.
You know what? You could turn down your TV and listen to it on the fan, and you get John Sterling and Susan Waldman. Come on.
I don't want to listen to a watered down. I don't want to listen to a watered down Matt Vasgersian.
you don't want. You know John and Susan, the Wonder Twins, calling the game.
I swear to God, man, like I remember everybody was making a big deal about those chicks calling the football games a couple years ago. Remember how big a deal that was?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Susan Waldman has been doing a better job than all the other guys.
Yeah.
On these national stations.
Even when she flips out when Roger Clemens comes back.
Yeah, that's
so great.
Roger Clemens is in George Steinbrenner's press box.
Oh my God.
He is a New York Yankee.
So great. I think I was listening live that day. I believe.
Oh my God.
I don't know where I was. I think I was driving around just listening to the Yankee game. I was like, what the heck is going on here?
Roger Clemens.
Yeah, Susan, are you okay? I thought she was gonna pass out. It was great. It was great. We gotta get her on the show one day.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That would be funny.
We'll figure it out. Awesome. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right. Baseball. Let's play.
It's back.
Play ball, everybody.
Good God, finally. Although it was fun to stay in the trance of the hype of the whimsical off-season.
Yes. But now
where everything is good.
Now the games count, my friends.
Yeah. It's good and it's bad at the same time. Anyways. If you're on SoundCloud, please, dear good God, go to YouTube and
subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Twitter. Follow on Instagram. Follow Cameron Woolley's gaming channel on YouTube as well. And because the empire is growing, my friends.
Not that much, but it's growing.
Yeah.
Let the Kids Talk on Spotify.
Yeah, check out Let the Kids Talk on Spotify.
If you want to listen to me talk baseball.
I'm grabbing it right now. That's fine with me. I do like hearing you talk about baseball.
Some great guys. Great guys were on that show.
I'm literally downloading it right now. So Let the Kids Talk. Check them out, everybody.
A great group of guys. They know their baseball just like I think I know mine.
Hour and 27 minutes of fun-filled predictions. A rare Cameron Woolley predictions. This never happens. Not even on his own show.
I was pressed to do it.
Yes.
I even run a segment on there.
Wow. Wow.
I helped write the show. It was great, and anyways, again, the stickers, just DM me on my Instagram, whether it be at Cam Woolley Show or my personal Instagram. Again, a shared universe on Instagram. Follow them. There's our podcasts on here if that's more your jive. A lot of people are on here. Again, it's a shared universe.
Yes.
Whole lot of crossovers. Thing is, I'm only the flagship sports show. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. But anyways, from Ming Chen and a Shared Universe Podcast Studio, be sure to like and subscribe. Does the algorithm good. I'm Cameron Woolley. Stay classy, New Jersey.